Hey everybody, Succeed here from onlinefitnessbusiness.com, and today I'm going to talk to you about onboarding new clients so that they are great clients, they do exactly what you want them to do, they get great results, they stay for longer, and they refer more people to you. And I'm also going to talk to you about how to automate most of that process, or as much of it as we can. I'm obviously the person that still says there's always work to do, you have to care about your clients, and some of that caring is done manually. In fact, a lot of it is. But we can use some automation to do some of the heavy lifting. First, before I get into that, sorry for not going live yesterday. So I committed to going live every day, and I missed a day. I missed yesterday. I have a valid reason. My daughter Ivy wasn't well. I was going to do the live yesterday evening, and we had to go to an out-of-hours GP, which is like a non-emergency place you take people when they're not well in the UK, in case you're not in the UK. So before I get into this juicy stuff, please do like, comment, engage with this piece of content as much as you can. I'm going live every day, even though I was missed yesterday. I'm going live as often as I can because I want Facebook to reward me for keeping people on their platform by showing my stuff to more people so that I can help more people grow my business and help them grow their business. So please do stick around and engage with this content if it's valuable. And even if it's not valuable, just tell me, right? Tell me what you want to see more of. Tell me what you don't like. So what's important in a new client onboarding process? Because it's all well and good flooding your business with new leads, new clients, right? But if their experience is absolutely garbage once they sign up with you, then they're not going to stick. Sorry, I've flipped my camera and it's really weird. One, they're not going to stick around, right? And retaining clients for a little bit longer makes a huge difference to your bottom line, right? So they're not going to stick around. They're also not going to refer people to you, and you're just going to be constantly chasing new clients, right? It's easier to keep existing clients happy and keep them for longer and get referrals from them than to be constantly chasing new clients, right? So, and it's cheaper as well, right? And we want to be making sure people have a great experience when they're working with us. So that's why onboarding is so important, right? Because a lot of the problems that people face further into working with clients, like clients not checking in, clients not doing the work, clients, messaging you at 11 o'clock at night on your personal phone. Like a lot of those problems are really hard to take away once they start from a client. But if you address them at the beginning during the onboarding process, then they never happen in the first place, right? So let's get rid of those things. So a few key steps for onboarding all your new clients so that they are just great clients, they are happy, they stay, they get results, and they refer people to you. So the first one is immediacy. As soon as you sign up a new client, you have to give them something to consume, right? The last thing you want to do is sign up a new client, whether it's they've bought something online, on a web page, got them paid, or on the phone. The last thing that you want them to be doing is sitting around wondering what they've just bought. Excuse me. Because they will experience buyer's remorse initially if they don't know who you are and haven't been following you for a long time. They'll experience buyer's remorse. So you have to overcome that quickly by sending them something to consume right away. So that's why immediacy is really important. So we send them a welcome email with something to consume in, usually a welcome pack. Like it could be just a bit of helpful information for getting the best results while working with you, a little bit of information of why you do what you do. Make sure there's immediacy. So as soon as you sign somebody up, they have to receive something right away to get rid of that buyer's remorse. We also need to tell them what's happening constantly along this onboarding process. Tell them. So in that welcome email, we've sent them straight away, get them excited. That's number 3. So we need to do all these things throughout the onboarding process that could last 7 to 14 days, right? But in the first email, we want to tell them what to do, tell them what's coming, and get them excited. How do we do that? We send them an email with a welcome pack, say this is what's going to happen next, this is what I'm doing, and I'm really excited. I think we can do these amazing things together, and I'm really excited to help you do that, right? You're showing gratitude, you're excited for what you're about to do together, and you're telling them what's coming. Right, so they're not left in wonder thinking, shit, what's happening? Is he doing anything? Have I just paid money and I'm not going to get anything? Keep telling them what's going on. Keep them excited. really undervalued bit of the onboarding process, social proof. We do that in our marketing to our audience, right? But we should do it for our clients as well. So what social proof? Little quotes in the welcome email from successful clients that say, and just with a simple bit of context that says something along the lines of, if, hopefully we work together, it's going to go really well. And if you make the most of it and you do your part of the deal and do the hard work, you could get results like X. And then share a few key pieces of social proof. Sorry guys, I'm really confusing myself because I've flipped my screen so that the writing would be the right way. Let me know if it is. But it's then confusing me for where my face needs to be. Bloody technology. So immediacy, send them something straight away. Constantly tell them what's going on. Keep them excited about what's happening. Get some social proof in there, and then give them their stuff, set expectations, and answer any frequently asked questions. So that's number 5. So give them their stuff. Obviously, any programming that you provide, whether it's nutrition, whether it's training, whatever it may be, get that to them. And by the way, before you get that to them, tell them when it's going to come. They need to, again, not be wondering what's going on. Set expectations. So we want these people to be great clients because that's the best thing for them and it's the best thing for you so that you can grow your business and have an enjoyable experience working with this client and they have an enjoyable experience working with you, right? So set expectations right away. Tell them when you're going to be available for them to contact. Tell them how long you're going to take to get back to them, how quick it's going to be during working hours, what's going to happen outside of working hours. Tell them where they should use to get the best results from working with you. So where should they contact you? Is it WhatsApp? Is there a Facebook group? Is it email? What's the best way to contact you? Set all these expectations from the beginning. Make them aware of just how amazing and how important the weekly check-in is now, right? Let them know, oh my God, we're going to check in every single week. And, whenever you're stuck, there's an opportunity for me to change your program every single week if we need to. You're never going to hit a plateau again because the second you do, I'm going to help you. I'm going to adjust things. We're going to look at why it happens. So make sure you do your check-in every single week. Set the expectations. There's also an opportunity to answer any frequently asked questions so you don't spend all your time answering the same questions every single time you get a new client. As soon as you get a question a couple of times from a couple of different people, put it in an FAQ document. Send it to new clients so that there's a list of frequently asked questions. They don't ask you the same questions that you've already been asked and already had to answer a million times, right? So, my arm's aching. I need to lift. Number 5, give them their stuff, set expectations, and answer any frequently asked questions that you get so you're not answering the same shit all the time, right? Makes your life easier. Now, obviously, if people still ask you questions, answer them, right? And then number 6, hand-holding. So all this stuff should be happening constantly throughout the onboarding process. That's the first few days, right? Until somebody gets their program. Once somebody gets their program, after that, we're hand-holding for the next maybe 7 days. So the day they get their program, here's the program, here's how to use it, here's what everything means, here's why. And the next day, hey dude, and on the day they get their program, tell them, read it twice, write down any questions you have, send them back to me, and we'll have a quick chat about it. And the next day, send them a message or an email or whatever. This could be automated. Hey, just wanted to know what your thoughts were on the program. First day today, how are you getting on? Then the next day, hey dude, how's your day going? Right, hand holding for the first 7 days. Hold their hand, and make sure that they're happy and they're understanding everything and they're hitting the ground running. If they have a great first 14 days with you, they're going to have an amazing 90 days with you. Right, they're going to have an amazing 6 months with you. They're going to have amazing 12 months with you. You have to get that first 2 weeks right. So just go above and beyond in those first 2 weeks. It's worth it, right? For the long term, right? So get the amazing results, hit the ground running, help them, just blow them away with your level of service in the first 2 weeks. And that will kind of act as a cover in case you ever fuck up, right? So in 2 months' time, if you forget to reply to something, it may happen. You've kind of built that level of trust and that, they'll just give you a little nudge and they won't be like, oh my God, this guy's a shit coach, shit service, blah, blah, blah. Because you've already proved yourself in those first 14 days. So really important. So you can automate a lot of this right? Hand-holding might be a bit more manual. Obviously, sending their program to them might be manual because you have to create it and send it to them. But everything else, use email and email automation like MailChimp, ActiveCampaign. I'm just going to recommend them too. I don't like any others. I prefer ActiveCampaign. You can automate all of them. So you could create a new client onboarding sequence that's day 1. Give them their welcome email, welcome pack. Day 2, send them something else to consume, send them some social proof. Day 3, they get their program. Day 4, they get an automated message that says, how you finding your program? Day 1, let's crush it. Let's have a great day. I'll give you a shout tomorrow. Next day, a few more, so you can automate all that. And then what you should also do is day 30, automate another email. Hey dude, congratulations, we're 30 days in, absolutely crushing it. If you want to chat to your clients, do you want to jump on the phone and have a quick chat? Let's do it. Or it could be, ask for a referral. Hey dude, we're 30 days in, congratulations, you've absolutely crushed it. I'm absolutely loving working with you. And if you're happy with the results, I was wondering if you would mind, or if you have any friends or family that you think I could help, that are like you and would be great clients like you too. I'd rather give you money for referring someone to me than give it to Facebook to pay for marketing and then find some random people. So there's a reward so if you refer someone and they stick around, then you get X, right? I really appreciate that you support my business. It means the world to me, right? So you could automate a referral email. So after 30 days, send them an email asking them for a referral. This is also going to help you with retention, right? So like I said, every 30 days, you could have an email automated once somebody signs up that says, hey dude, 30 days in the bank, you've absolutely crushed it. I'm really enjoying working together. I hope you are too. Here's what we've achieved so far. And then you manually put in the stuff you've achieved. The next 30 days, I want us to really focus on this. And it just makes sure that they're aware that there's always more that they could do, right? And you can constantly be improving them. Or it could be, I think we should carry on doing more of the same. You're in a really great place. And I can't wait to help you for the next few weeks and months, continue to make the progress that you're making or to maintain where you're at and just stay happy. So it's going to aid with the retention. Like if you keep people for 6 months instead of 5, and you've got 10 clients paying you £200 a month, that's an extra $2,000, right? I do maths then? Could be completely wrong. I don't know. So yeah, you can automate all that process. I hope that helps, by the way. If this has helped, if you don't have an onboarding process, put an onboarding process in place so that you can, have happy clients, get them great results. And the big one is just making sure that they're great clients for you as well. So if you haven't got an onboarding process in place, get one in place. Utilizing immediacy, excitement. What else is on there? Telling them what's going on, getting rid of any buyer's remorse. Social proof, I already say that. Set expectations, answer any frequently asked questions, give them their stuff, hold their hands, and then automate referral emails and retention emails and grow your business that way. I think that's pretty much everything. I will be live again tomorrow. If you enjoyed today's live, please do engage with this. Give it a love heart, give it a like, give it an angry face. I don't care what it is. Leave a comment and just let me know what you thought about this. Let me know what your onboarding process is or if you even have one. And I'll be sure to get back to you. John, thanks for the confirmation that the writing is correct. I appreciate it, buddy. Okay, guys, have a great day. Have a great weekend. I'll speak to you tomorrow.